I'm back on Roblox Steal a Brainrot, and today I'm going to be pranking my friends by pretending to be a radioactive brainrot. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly am I going to pretend to be a radioactive brainrot? Well, right now, I am actually on an admin version of Steal a Brainrot. If I go into the chat and type in /admin, boom, look at this. I get myself an admin panel. I don't know why it said admin is not a valid command. Clearly is, but check it out. If I go and hit this button over here, then I get access to a bunch of different tools, and one of them is the morph menu. Right over here, I can choose any brainrot that I want to morph into in the entire game, and then the special part is the mutation. Look, I can choose the radioactive mutation. Now, I'm pretty sure this is like one of the newest mutations that's been added to the game. Everyone knows about the rainbow mutation, the gold, all this stuff is pretty normal. The radioactive one is the interesting one. So let's go ahead and click that for the mutation. And now we gotta think, what brainrot should we morph into? We don't want to morph into something too crazy because that's gonna look unrealistic. I want to just walk out of the conveyor belt over here, so it's just gonna look like I'm a normal brainrot. So we gotta think of something that's not too crazy, but still kind of interesting at the same time. I know. What about a tralalero tralala? This could be good. You know, whenever a tralalero comes on the conveyor belt, nobody's like not getting that. It's like, it's not a great brain rot, but it is a brain rot. And I know Baby Dash is going to get quite excited with that. Anyways, should we choose any traits? I don't think so. Slow down. Yes. Let's put yes over here so that we walk the exact same speed as a regular brain rot. And then overhead, let's put yes. This is going to make it so that we have the text above our head. And boom, look at that. We are a radioactive tralalero tralala. Wait, this is crazy looking. Wait, the radioactive tralalero tralala gives 400k a second? That's kind of insane. Anyways, let's make our way over here and wait a second. I'm going like really slow. I was not expecting that slowdown option to make me this slow. Okay, maybe let's put no for that for now. And then let's just run over here to the front of the conveyor belt. Uh-oh, is anybody watching right now? I gotta be super duper careful to make sure that I'm not caught. What is Baby Dash doing over there? He's just inside of his base. He's admiring his tralalero. Hopefully he doesn't notice me right now. Okay, I think he's looking away. Just gotta run over here and then let's get past in, and then finally let's make our way here to the front of the red carpet. All right, it is time to begin coming out. First things first though, let's change slow down back to yes so that we go the exact same speed as the other brain rots, and let's begin making our way right over here. Come on, just let me get it out of the thing. Okay, we're in place. We're in position. It is time to begin walking as a regular old brain rot. Hold on, let me undeafen my mic real quick. There we go. Oh, there's a Lirilara on the way. Okay, now I should be able to hear everything.
So have you been planning on opening any Lucky Blocks today?
No, I don't want to buy anymore. Last time I opened Lucky Blocks, I got like really unlucky. What in the world is that thing?
Looks like we have been discovered.
This is coming straight to my base. Thank you very much. And stay away from it.
Wait. Is that one of those new radioactive brain rots?
Baby Dash bought me, but his base is locked. This is bad.
I'm taking this thing.
I'm going to Anne's base now. I gotta keep bouncing back and forth between their bases until one of them opened up. Oh, Anne's opened up.
No, Anne, it's a traveler. Travelers are like my favorite brain rot.
And looks like I got him.
All right, let's get inside of our position. And all right, perfect. We are now inside of Anne's base.
Anne, come on, are you serious?
Whoa, look at this thing. It's like glowing green. It kind of looks like it's poisonous.
Well, maybe you think it's poisonous, but I like Tralalero, so you can get out of my way and I'm gonna steal this thing.
My base is locked. How are you even gonna get out?
I'll buy Robux to open up your base. Why can't I pick this thing up?
This is kind of suspicious. Okay, for now, I just gotta act like a regular brain rot. I gotta make no sudden movements, nothing weird, and I just gotta stay inside of Anne's base. I don't even have my own base inside of this lobby. I literally just came on and joined into their server as an admin, so I can't really steal their brain rots. Or actually, I might be able to steal their brain. I might have an idea in a moment.
Look at it though. It gives $400,000 a second. That's pretty good. Do you think this radioactive mutation is the new best one in the game?
No, I'm pretty sure your Rainbow Tralalero gives 500,000 a second, and you don't know anything about Tralaleros, do you? So you should just let me take this.
Okay, wait. So if the rainbow mutation is the best one and it gives 500,000 a second, then that must mean that the radioactive is the second best one. This is a pretty good mutation.
Yeah, when did this even get added into the game? I didn't even know that this was in here.
Okay, I need to get them away from me right now. This is really kind of annoying. They're like breathing down my neck. Let me go into the admin panel, and using the events button, I should be able to start up a radioactive event. Oh yes. Let's see what this event looks like. I'm just gonna hit start, and what? The entire map turns green. That's sick.
Wait, and look, the radioactive event just started. Let me out of your base.
Whoa. Okay, I'll let you out. This is cool. I would have expected there to be like nuclear missiles raining from the sky and stuff, but this is not bad.
All right, finally, they're out of the base. And it looks like Anne left her base open for friends. Little does she know, that might come back to bite her later. But anyways, I want to start stealing some of their brain rots, and I think I might actually have a good idea on how to do this. Now, like I said earlier, I've joined into their server as an admin, and whenever you join into a Steal a Brain Rot server with the admin rank, it hides your base. So my base is not really anywhere to be found right now. But I did a little bit of snooping around the map before. I've done a little bit of testing, and I'm pretty sure it just hides your base underneath the map whenever you join as an admin. So if we go underneath the map, we might be able to move our base back up here to somewhere where we could actually get the brain rots from.
And there's not even any radioactive brain rot coming out. What is this?
Maybe we gotta wait. I know the brain rots are like stored inside of a queue. Maybe we have to wait for all of the normal ones to come out first before the radioactive ones come out.
Oh, this is weird. Let me spawn in a radioactive brain rot real quick just so that my friends get distracted. What's something good? Oh, what about like an Orcalita Orcala? Yeah, there we go. Radioactive mutation. Boom. Spawn it in. There it is. Hopefully this will get their attention for a while.
Okay, and you got the trial arrow just coming to my base.
What? It gives over 1 million a second?
Yep, it gives a lot of money per second. I'm taking the Orcalito.
Wait. This one's the girl ocean brain rot. This one should go in my base.
And the trial arrow was the boy one, and you didn't let that go in my base.
Okay, it seems like they're buying the thing back and forth, trying to steal it from each other. I think right now could be our opportunity. Okay, let's go into the chat, and if we run the command semicolon no clip, then look at this. We can start no clipping around the map. And the best part about this is that my friends on their screen, it's gonna look like I'm still here. Until I turn off no clip, until I disable it, it's not gonna update my position. So let's go ahead and just no clip out of the map here. Whoa, what the? This sky looks crazy.
And give it back.
You're not getting me.
And wait, there it is. There's my base. Oh, perfect. All right, so now that we know where my base is, let me go into the chat and grab me some building tools. Using the B tools command, I can just give myself these building tools. And then this is going to be a little bit tricky, but we got to move my base up so that I can actually steal brain rots from them. Okay, wait, I have an idea. Instead of just moving my base up, what if we only move the collection hitbox up? So if you don't know this, in Steal a Brain Rot, whenever you walk into your base, there's like a collection hitbox that if you walk into, it collects the brain rots. Using the build tools, we should be able to move only the collection hitbox up. So that way the rest of my base stays hidden and I'll just be able to steal brain rots out of thin air. In order to do this, we need to open up this plots folder over here and we need to find which one of these plots is my base. I think I found it. It's this one over here. All right, I'm just gonna name it dash. Oh no, I can't rename it. If I rename it, then will this work if I rename it? I think it'll work if I rename it. It's too late. I already renamed it DAS. All right, let's go ahead and just open up the base folder and then we need to find, where is it? This one over here, the delivery hitbox. I think this is the thing that we need. So look, you see how there's a hitbox that just goes in the front of the base? If we go ahead and make this thing bigger, then we can make the collection hitbox just bigger. If I deliver any brain rots in this area, then they should be automatically collected into my base. There we go. Let's just make it bigger like that. And let's just make it go over the entire map. Oh, this is perfect. This way, if I steal brain rots anywhere, they're just instantly going to get collected into my base. This is so OP. This is the most OP troll ever. Okay, now that we've got all of this set up, I think we should be good to go back into our position. Let me get rid of the building tools real quick and then just make my way up over here and back into Anne's base, just right in position over here. And on Anne and Baby Dash's screen, it should look like I didn't even move because I didn't actually go out of no clip mode. Now that I'm about to go out of no clip mode, there we go. Now it looks like I moved.
Baby Dash, come on, it's gonna be mine.
No, it's not. And just give up already. This is not yours.
You know what? I'm just gonna go buy some traps from the shop.
If you buy traps, then I'm just gonna get it.
Come on.
Yes, I got it!
Oh, wow. Looks like Baby Dash finally got that Orcalita Orcala. Wait, let's get into position, though. Are we, like, in perfect position? I think so. All right. Now we should be ready to start stealing some brain rots. And what the? Why is it giving me the option to steal myself? I don't think that was happening before. This is interesting. Well, I do not want to steal myself, but I want to test out our little delivery hitbox modification.
Well, there is still plenty of time left on this radioactive event. Maybe we can get some server luck to get better stuff.
Yeah, I was already doing that. I need to get some more trial arrows.
Okay, one thing though, I just realized, if we're gonna steal something, whenever you get something stolen from and steal a brain rot, on your screen, it says who stole it from you. It would be kind of weird if Anne sees Dash stole your brain rot when I'm not supposed to be on the server. We can actually fix that though with this admin panel. If we go over here into the player morphs, we should be able to change our chat name into, I don't know, let's just change it to question mark and then morph. There we go. Now, if I steal Anne's brain rots, it's gonna look like question mark is stealing the brain rots. Let's also change our head name over here. I don't know if this is important. Base name, this is like the name that shows up on your base, I'm pretty sure. But all right, I think now we are good to go.
Maybe we should buy some more server luck. This doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Let's start off by stealing the lost hotspotitos. Oh, we got it. Oh my goodness, wait, I accidentally no-clipped as well.
What the? Who just stole my lost hotspotitos?
It wasn't me.
My base is literally locked. How could somebody have possibly stolen this?
Wait, does it say who stole it? Normally it says like who stole your brain rot, you know?
It just said question mark.
What? That's weird.
That worked out so well. The brain rot instantly went back into my base. Now I'm really wondering what happens if I try to steal myself. It's gonna be kind of awkward.
There's not even any other players on the server besides me and you. Who could this question mark person possibly be? Baby Dash, I'm looking at you.
It wasn't me, and I was literally in front of the road when your brain rot got stolen. And plus, are you even sure your brain rot got stolen? Are you sure you're not just trying to scam me right now?
What sort of scam could this be?
I don't know. You're probably trying to trick me so that I feel bad for you and then open up my base, and you're gonna go steal stuff from me.
Wow, it looks like they are just fighting over there.
I'm not gonna steal anything from you, but I really gotta make sure that my base is on lockdown. I can't go a single millisecond with my base being unlocked.
I'm still gonna get that radioactive trial arrow, by the way.
Well, then you should have went for him instead of the lost hotspot Ito.
I didn't take the lost hotspot Itos. How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, whatever you say.
Anyways, we've successfully stolen one brain rot. Now I want to go for another, but it's gonna be kind of tough with Anne keeping a close eye on our base. She's like running in and out of our base constantly. We gotta think of something to do. I mean, maybe we can just start doing some suspicious stuff. I wonder if Anne is gonna notice if we switch the podium that we're standing on. I kind of want to go for that paw hotspot over there because that's the next best brain rot inside of our base. And while Anne is away just now, I'm gonna quickly just run over here. Come on. And then I'm just gonna take the paw hotspot and then switch positions with it.
What? Where did my pod hotspot go?
And you literally saw me. I'm standing right here.
No. Something is going on. First my lost hotspot Ito, and now my paw hotspot. Wait a second. Why is the radioactive trial arrow in a different spot?
That's weird.
You stay away from him, Baby Dash.
What? And I literally didn't even do anything.
Yeah, you sure you didn't try stealing him and then maybe you got caught and then dropped him last second?
And if I dropped him, he would go back to the same spot that he was before.
Maybe because he's a radioactive brain rot, he gets dropped wherever he was last standing.
That literally makes no sense. And I didn't steal him. If I stole him, then he would be in my base right now. If I even had 1 second to pick him up, he would not be in your base. I'm telling you.
Well, this still doesn't explain what happened to my pod hotspot. My pod hotspot was right here where the trial arrow is standing, actually.
I don't know. Maybe the trial arrow ate it or something. Trial arrows are the best brain rots. They're gonna eat all the other brain rots.
Brain rots can't even do that.
You don't know yet. Maybe the radioactive ones can.
Oh, and it looks like the radioactive event just ended. That was strange. Maybe during the radioactive event, the trial arrow or any other radioactive brain rots can move around in your base.
Can you let me out of here too? Hey, I don't want to be stuck in here forever.
Yeah, you can get out.
Oh man, I didn't even get any good radioactive brain rots though.
Well, there's still the radioactive spin. We could try spinning the wheel.
Good idea. Wait, I have 2 spins on it.
Okay, perfect. They are now outside of the base again. You know what? What about the radioactive brain rot starts eating these other brain rots over here too? You know, this actually kind of makes sense. I'm like a highly radioactive brain rot. You know, if you stand next to something highly radioactive for long enough, you're gonna get like radiation poisoning, I'm pretty sure. So it only makes sense if all the brain rots around here die.
What just happened to my Trenzo Turbo? And my hotspot.
I gotta get back over here.
Hey, wait. I'm like 99% sure I just saw this thing moving.
Wait, what?
This thing right over here. It was walking around my base. And look, now it's in a different spot that it was at earlier.
Okay, something weird is going on. Now I believe you.
This makes no sense at all.
Well, maybe the trial arrow just doesn't like you, you know? Trial arrows, they're like my type of brain rot, so they probably like me way more than they like you. Maybe you should just let him out. Just like let him free into the wild.
I'm not gonna do that because then you're just gonna take him.
Wait a second, your base is open right now. I can just take him.
No, you don't. I'm locking the base. You're not getting out with that thing.
I can't even pick him up. He's like too big.
Well, I'm moving this guy off of my first floor. So far, it seems like everything on my first floor is dying to this radioactive brain rot.
Well, isn't like a radioactive thing kind of like the same as a nuclear bomb? Maybe he's like exploding all of the other brain rots.
That wouldn't make any sense in the context of a game like this. Why would they code it so that all of your brain rots die if they're next to a radioactive brain rot? And plus, your brain rots haven't been dying, and they've been standing next to an orcalito.
Well, maybe because the orcalito just like likes me and stuff, and the trial arrow doesn't like you.
That literally makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, and look, all of my brain rots are fine. Even the taco over here, he's not even doing anything.
This is so strange. And you'd assume that your brain rot would be more powerful than mine too, because it generates more money. Wait, would you be willing to do a trade?
A trade? Maybe. But you're gonna need to put more than just the trial arrow.
Wait, hold on. I'm being traded now? Interesting. Maybe we can go upstairs to Anne's base and start selling more stuff.
What are you thinking I throw in? Maybe like a dol-dol?
No, Anne, I want your spaghetti tuoletti.
I'm not giving you a spaghetti tuoletti in exchange for a brain rot god. That's a terrible deal.
You know what? I think I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat the spaghetti tuoletti. Let's rise up inside of her base real quick. And then spaghetti tuoletti, say goodbye. Let's go ahead and just eat this thing up.
I'll give you the... Wait, what? Where did my spaghetti... Baby Dash, let me out of your base.
Wait a second, you're stuck in my base. I can go get the trial arrow. Trial arrow? Wait a second, why is it on the second floor?
Looks like they are starting to catch on.
Don't tell me that the Tralero got rid. Are you serious? The Tralero replaced the spaghetti toaletti.
Maybe this isn't a good trade. Yeah, I think you should take this trial arrow to like the vet before you bring him to me.
I don't even know what I can do with this guy. I'm gonna need to sell him if he keeps up with this stuff.
Sell him, but it's a trial arrow. It gives 400k a second.
It's literally given me negative money so far. It's deleted some of my desk brain rots.
Well, I'm going back to my base. Orca, I'm just gonna move you to the third floor real quick.
Well, it hurts me to do this trial arrow, but you've been causing more problems than you've been solving, so I'm gonna need to sell you.
Dan is trying to sell me. Okay, in that case, I guess what I'll do is just... I gotta quickly no-clip out of here and then turn off no-clip so that it looks like I'm gone.
Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad.
Look at all of the brain rots that we got in here from Ando. This is great. We got the Lost Orcalito. Oh, no, the Lost Hotspot-itos, 30 mil per second. The Pot Hotspot, the Trenzo Turbo, the Nomai Hotspot, and of course, the Spaghetti Toaletti. Wow, we got over $100 million worth of brain rots. This is crazy.
Yo, did you finally do it?
Yeah, I had to sell him. It didn't feel good, but at least my brain rots aren't gonna start disappearing anymore.
Well, we still have 4x server luck, so hopefully we can get some good stuff. We haven't even gotten like anything good other than these radioactive brain rots.
You're right. We gotta get some better stuff.
Wait, looks like Baby Dash moved the Orcalito up over here. Hey, you know, the Trialero and the Orcalito, they're both radioactive brain rots. They're both like underwater shark brain rots. What if we go up over here and what do we do with the Orcalito actually? I think Baby Dash was trying to trap it up here so that it doesn't kill the other brain rots. You know what, Orcalito, I'm gonna let you free. I'm gonna take you back to where you belong. Back to the sea. There we go.
What the Wait, what just happened to my Orcalito Orcala?
Well, what happened?
It said it was stolen by question mark.
I'm gonna start selling this guy too. I'm gonna steal this guy as well.
Hey, wait, and all my stuff. What the? It's the Tralero. I thought you said you sold him.
Well, I thought I did.
How is he taking all my stuff? Hey, Tralero, give that stuff back.
Oh, my base is full now. I gotta get out of this place.
What in the world is he doing?
I'm just gonna go here to the corner and stare at them.
Bad Tralero. You put down all of the brain rots. Spit it out already. Spit it out.
What the? Yo, he's got a nuclear slap. Hey, he's smacking me with the nuclear slap. You know what? Trialer, I'm not very happy with that. I'm gonna go up to Baby Dash over here. Actually, you know what? I'm no-clipping out of here. And then let's turn off no-clip so that we're visible.
Wait, what? It just disappeared.
Let me in my base. I need to go sell these brain rots. Bro, I can't. Oh my goodness. It's not letting me go in. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to fly around. Number one, let's sell the Lost Spaghettis, the Pipelutera, Bikelut. I don't even know how to pronounce these guys' names. The Lost Orcalitos, and oh, there's the Orcalera. You're free now.
Okay, maybe we should just get off of this server. This is like kind of weird.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Let's go downstairs now, and then now we're gonna sell the Tralodon. There we go.
Wait, and it's back. Hey, it's taking all my stuff. Okay, that's it. I'm leaving.
Wait, hold on. Are they actually just leaving? No way.
Well, I guess there's not really much we can do about this.
I can't believe we just lost so many brain rots.
I don't even know what was up with that server.
And we just lost our server luck too.
That was crazy. Well, I don't think I'm even gonna tell my friends that this was me the whole time. They're gonna be living the rest of their lives wondering what happened on this very day. That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.